Hey lovelies, it's me Karaba and I'm here back with another reading. All right, this is finally, this is going to be part 3 for the September monthly readings. Yes, okay, I'm finally doing the end of September. What to expect, what to be aware of, okay, and moving forward, what are the guidance from Spirit or tips for that, okay, for whatever situation comes up. All right, guys, so as always, please only take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If this doesn't resonate, then I do have other readings on my channel, so check those out. I want to give a shout out to those who have been subscribing to my channel, sending me love, many blessings to you. And for the newcomers, please don't hesitate to show my channel some love by liking, sharing, and subscribing. I really appreciate it. All right, guys, I really hope everyone is doing well, and yeah, let's get into it. All right. We're gonna start out with what you need to remember, okay, in the end of September. I'm using these new cards. I love them. They're using your own magic cards. Beautiful deck. I just love them. I also love how big they are. So, all right. All right, Spirit, what does the collective need to remember for the end of September? What does the collective need to remember for the end of September? Thank you. Spirit, what does the collective need to remember at the end of September 2022? Ooh, don't seek anyone's approval. Wow. You're not here to seek anyone's approval. The bottom of the deck, you have red, which it stands for forgive. Forgive people. I'm feeling like forgiving people for maybe their lackings or their mishaps or their behavior. Forgiving them within you for yourself, but not seeking anyone's approval, not trying to be a people pleaser, okay? It's okay to stand alone. It's okay to be. You have your guardians all around you. And some people don't like to be around you because you're unique, because you're this life force, because you have this protection around you, okay? For some of you, this may be regarding something that happened on the 12th of September. Okay. Some of you may be born on the 12th of September. I'm hearing January 2nd. So, listen, it's not time for you to seek anyone's approval, okay? We're going to read that, and we're going to read the bottom of the deck as well, since that was at the bottom of the deck. Okay. 12. Maybe some of you have had a friend or friendship for 12 years. Don't know why I brought that up, but yeah. All right, so it says expectations. Don't seek anyone's approval. People will always have their own expectations of who they think you should be. Their opinions are almost always based on restrictive societal norms and therefore are extremely unrealistic. No matter what they tell you, remember that you have permission to be whoever it is you most wish to be. You don't need anyone else's approval, only yours. Yeah, so I'm saying, like, people may be trying to tell you how to be. You're like, maybe you like to stand alone. You like the beautiful things of life, okay? Maybe you just like natural beauty, or you're just naturally beautiful, or you just like, simple things in life, like being in nature. And people maybe try to tell you at the end of this month, like how you're supposed to be, or you shouldn't be like that. You should dress this way or that way or whatever. I don't know why I got that, but yeah, this is definitely happening in the fall months. But I really feel that, yeah, people don't like you, or you're used to people telling you how to do things and you follow them to please them, but it's not about pleasing them. It's only about pleasing yourself. What do you like to do? What are things you enjoy, okay? And just remember to be yourself, okay, at all times. And not care about other people and fitting in with others, okay? Because she's isolated. She's not worried about who's around her because she's happy being in her own skin, being with herself, right? At the bottom of the deck, we have red, forgive. You've been holding a grudge against somebody in your life. Maybe it's a loved one, or maybe it's yourself. This isn't a card telling you you must learn to practice forgiveness. No, forgive them on your own terms, if and when you feel ready to do so. This is simply a nudge for you to consider whether that time is present. Don't let forgiveness feel like an obligation, but like a shiny red hope that gets you through your sleepless late nights. So some of you may be sleepless because you have this heavy on your heart. Something is heavy on your heart. And I'm feeling like you want to do something, okay? You guys may want to do something or approach someone and tell them, but you're afraid that they won't approve of what you say. They'll shun you for that. And listen, it doesn't matter what they think. It matters what's going to make you feel good, okay? Some people are probably telling you, you need to forgive that person already. You know, you need to talk to that person already. All right? This person's, no. You do what you want to do in your time. If you're not ready to forgive someone, then that's on you. Nobody has the right to tell you when and how you should forgive someone. It is on your time, okay? But just remember, and this is for someone out there, just remember, forgiveness is never for the other person, all right? If you're feeling like this and you're looking like this, depleted, thinking all the time about the situation, running it over and over in your mind, let me tell you, the forgiveness is not for them. It's really for you, and not for everybody, okay? Forgiveness is never for the other person. Forgiveness is for you, so that you can release that energy. You can heal and move on, all right? It's not about you forgiving this person for what they've done to you. It's about you forgiving them for them. It's about you forgiving yourself, okay? And not even just yourself, but you forgive... I'm getting confused. It's for you. It's about you forgiving them for yourself. There we go. So, and for some of you, since I said, maybe some of you need to forgive yourself for something, okay? Maybe you need to forgive yourself for staying in something so long, okay? Maybe you need to forgive yourself for sabotaging your own growth, okay? Maybe you guys were growing and transforming and you sabotaged it by, you know, maybe going back to a relationship that didn't serve you, or doing something in your life that no longer served you, but you went back and you sabotaged your growth, doing something that was just like, and now you're kind of in a daze, like, damn, why did I do that? You need to forgive yourself, okay? And like I said, I'm not here to tell you have to forgive yourself today, but forgiveness is for you, okay? If somebody did this to you, forgiving them is for yourself, so that you can get out of this energy of like, harboring, I don't know what's going on. I think it's retrograde, that's why. Harboring feelings, okay? Harboring your own feelings. All right, now, hold on, give me a second. I'll be right back. Hi, baby. Come on. Sorry, guys. Look, this wasn't live. All right. All right, guys. So let's move it on. This is what I have for you for now. This is what you need to remember, okay? Remember to forgive yourself for you, okay? Don't do anything that people just to make someone approve of you. For some of you, I just got that you're going to be forgiving someone. And people may not be like, why are you forgiving that person? They did this to you, or they did that to you, or why do you care? And why you did it? Listen, you're not doing this to please that person. You don't need their approval. Should I do this? Should I do that? Some of you ask, should I do this? Should I do that? No, think about it yourself. Do you want to do it? it is up to you. It's ultimately your decision, okay? So you be the choice. You be the judge of whether you should do it or not. Don't seek for anybody to approve of what you want to do or what you don't want to do. All right? Wow. All right, we're going to get straight into the Kipper. Okay. I'm going to do the channel messages first from Spirit, and then we'll go straight into the Kipper. All right, thanks, Spirit. Alrighty. Let's see. What does the collective need to know? The end of September. All right, what do they need to know? Somebody gaslighting you or will try to gaslight you, right? But it's your time to boss up and stop effing around in your life. Okay, there is a narcissist in your life or someone. That's why I'm getting that. All right, Spirit. Give me, September 2022. Yup, look, I'm going to take this. Gaslighter keeps coming out. Listen, someone is here trying to gaslight you at the end of September. I don't know what this is. A narcissist, okay, is going to try to gaslight you, and Spirit is like, run for the hills. Hi, Spirit, what does the collective need to know? Changes are coming. End of September 2022. Stand up for the child in you. Get up, stand up for their rights. Get up, stand up. Open the eyes in your heart. Give me one more for the collective. Thank you, Spirit. Let loose, have some fun. Bottom of the deck, we have switch up the perspective, expand your view. Okay. All right. So, let's see. End of September, there may be a gaslighter in your energy, okay? Trying to gaslight you, telling you what you need to do. You should do this. You should do that. Yada, yada. And, you know, manipulate you into doing something you don't want to do. So, the end of September, really use discernment, okay? In your life, the end changes are coming. Maybe you're ending that whole, no, I'm doing this for me, okay? Maybe I feel like somebody is trying to gaslight you. Maybe I just got trying to gaslight you to forgive them for something, and you don't need to do it because you want to approve of them or you want them to approve of you. You're doing it for yourself. So it's not, they may expect something from you, expect this you to like kind of do what they say or approve of them or whatever, or forgive them for something, but it's really not their choice. It's yours. Some of you, this is the stand up for the child in you. You have some kind of childhood wounds that need to be healed. Some childhood, like, you know, trauma or whatever that needs to be addressed or healed. And maybe this has to do with like abandonment issues or codependency, something, okay? Something that you need to heal the child within you. Open your heart, okay, to search your heart. Open the eyes so you could see what it is that you really need. All right. And for some of you in the end, you're going to be letting loose at the end of September. Okay. You're going to be letting loose, having some kind of fun. And maybe this is for you. Like maybe you've been so restrictive in your life and you haven't like done anything. Okay. Maybe somebody who's in your life, this narcissist has restricted you. Okay. Kind of like not wanted you to do anything in your life or not wanted you to be this way. They have a certain way for you, okay, a certain idea of what life should be like for you or what you should be doing, right? And they're judging you based on their own issues, based on their own paradigms, you know, that they have become accustomed to, or have, been kind of conformed to. All right. So, it's time for you to let go, let loose from something, have some fun, okay? Not be afraid in the September to really have fun, really do something adventurous, okay? Time for you to laugh, to giggle, to just have a great time, all right, and expand your view, like switch things up, because some of you, you've been going around with these kind of old paradigms within your mind, and it's time for you to let that go. It's time for you to let that go, switch it up, and just let loose and be you, okay? Have fun with your life, experience your life, okay? For some of you, open the eyes in your heart is like to really feel yourself, okay? Maybe to allow love in, something that's more loving for you, okay? Something doing stuff that's going to make the child with you feel love, okay? Because this child within you needs to, you know, be healed and helped and told that it's okay. You know, I have you, I got you. All right, so in September is healing childhood wounds. I feel like changes are coming when it comes to that. And this gaslighter, I feel like he's going to be changed out of your life. I feel like you guys are more awakening. You're going to expand your view. You're going to see beyond their restrictions that they've had for you. I don't feel like you guys are with this person anymore. Maybe they're just still in your energy. All right, Spirit. What does the collective need to know for the end of September 2022? What do they need to know? End of September 2022. What does the collective need to know for the end of September 2022? Holy Spirit. Journey. Some of you may be taking a journey, like being more adventurous. Yeah. And you're going to have great fortune when it comes to that. Ooh, what? OMG. Okay. Listen. This can go two ways. Okay, I'm getting two messages. So some of you are going to be going on a journey. You're going to find some great fortune. Some of you may find somebody that's officially a mature man that will be your official husband, okay, in the future. For some of you, because imprisonment is in the bottom, some of you are going to journey and have great fortune because whatever marriage with this person that you had and you felt stuck, like you are letting go of these imprisonment, these thoughts that had you in prison, this restriction, you're letting that go. You're going to journey away from that. You're going to journey and have some kind of great fortune. Things are coming better into your life because you are thinking about these restrictions. And I feel like letting these restrictions go. Okay, so whoever this person is who's thinking about you, whatever this person is, whatever mental, I feel like this is just mental imprisonment that this false person put you in. Okay, and it made you at times feel despair. Okay, and they may have felt despair. They projected on you. Or sometimes it made you feel in despair. But Spirit wants you to know that you are a privileged person. All right? You are a privileged person. You are protected. They love you. Okay? So, yeah. So I got two messages. I got one that for some of you, you just may be traveling to a... traveling somewhere, okay, on a journey somewhere, doing some kind of adventurous, learning to let loose, okay, and have fun. And on that, you meet someone who's like gonna be like your official boo, okay? Someone that is marriage material, okay? Someone who's stable, okay? They're very knowledgeable. And yeah, they're gonna change your life in a ways. They're gonna expand your view with things, okay? But for some of you, it's not that. For some of you, it is you will be going on a journey for something, or you are on your journey. You're on your journey to something better because this past energy was someone who was in your energy, who you were married to or had a relationship with, this mature man, okay, kept you kind of imprisoned with their paradigms, okay, and their mental imprisonment. They always thought about how they can keep you to themselves, okay, keep you trapped. And they were a false person, okay? And this is how they had you, I'm feeling, okay? And this is what you thought about yourself. But Spirit is like, no, you are a privileged lady, okay? For some of you, listen, Spirit is trying to warn you and say that this person that may come into your energy, that changes are going to come, you may be attracted to them because this is like a childhood trauma, like a bond thing you have with them, or like this person, the unhealed child within you is attracted to this person, but they may be a gaslighter, okay? They may be a narcissist, and you may need to run, but you may feel like you found something that's so fortunate, and this person is marriage material, but Spirit is trying to tell you that this person is gonna think of ways that they can imprison you, okay, restrict you, keep you to themselves, okay, and bring you down, make you feel disparity because they're a false person and they don't want to see you privileged, all right? That's for some of y'all. I got many messages, but we're going to move on to the tarot. All right, Spirit. What is going on? What does the collective need to know? Okay, give me the tea on what the collective needs to know for the end of September 2022. I need to know that they don't know. Alright, Spirit, what does the collective need to know they don't know? Look, ooh, 10 of Cups. What about it? Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Wow. At the bottom, High Priestess. Damn. All right. So right off the bat, this is telling me that you guys in the future are going to be able to have, or you guys may be planning a future, okay, to have a family in the future. You guys want a family in the future. You guys want this big family. Maybe in the future this is going to happen, and this is some kind of judgment working for you, okay? Some good judgment is working for you, okay? You're working with Spirit to bring this in. This is why, to me, this is like your manifestation. You're manifesting this, okay? As the High Priestess, I feel like you intuitively know things, okay? You may not know that you are a High Priestess, okay? And that you are, to me, like a very, you may be, you may be like very unique, okay? Definitely very unique, but I don't know why I said that. But anyway, to me, you guys like maybe great manifestors, okay, with this High Priestess card coming out. You are extreme High Priestess. You are extreme manifestors, and you are working with Spirit to manifest a happy life for you. And Spirit's working with you to manifest this, okay? To manifest something better and for your future to be kind of bright, looking at the bigger picture, right? Achieving something that you've always wanted, which is like a happy family relationship, okay? And this Judgment and Three of Pentacles is like you working with Spirit, okay? And Spirit's working with you to try to awaken you to the possibilities, okay? And trying to awaken your intuition so that you can choose correctly someone to be your actual partner, okay? Wow, what else for September, the end of September 2022, Spirit, that the collective needs to know? What they don't see. Thank you. Look at that. Some of you, like I said, Spirit said you may be worried about it. All right. Some of you may be worried about something. Or I feel like this person may be worried. This person, whoever it is, they worry about you moving on. They worry about their stuff not happening. Or, this may be you guys too, stressing over something, stressing over when you will meet your King of Wands. When am I going to meet my king? When is I going to meet the one that's right for me? Okay. And Spirit's trying to tell you that you don't need to stress, okay? Because you're very intuitive. Tap into your intuition, okay? Tap into your intuition. Because to me, Spirit is trying to show you, is trying to help you build boundaries so that you have self-worth, okay? And what you don't see, okay, is that Spirit is keeping you by yourself. I'm feeling like isolating you so that you can, learn how to have boundaries, okay? So right now, your king is not going to come in until you learn how to have boundaries. It's time for you to stop suffering, stop worrying about it, because you will get what you want, okay? You will have a bright future. You will have the future you manifested or been manifesting, and been constantly thinking about it. Some of you feel like maybe it's too late for you, and no, it's not. Spirit just needs you. Yeah, your future looks bright. Look at that. Your future is bright. Okay. You will have success. Don't worry about that. Okay, you will. You're moving towards success as well. Your future looks very bright, and you're definitely moving towards success. So, and you're moving towards a bright future. So I don't think that you guys need to be worried, okay? The Spirit wants you to know how to have certain boundaries, though, healthy boundaries, okay? Make healthy choices. Yeah. something, the truth. Yeah, the truth is you're going to get what you deserve. You're going to get what's fair and just. Look at that Ace of Swords coming out. So it's a confirmation that what I'm saying is right, okay? This is good judgment. Truth about something is definitely coming to light, okay? You will get what you truly deserve. You will get the mental clarity about your fairness, about what's fair for you, about the scales being balanced in your life. Damn. This is beautiful. All right, Spirit. Here I am. I got these new cards. Speech by Time Soul. So I'm going to see what they say. What does the collective need to know? The end of September 2022. What do we need to know for the end of September 2022? Sorry. I say, what does the collective need to know? The end of September 2022. Woo! Yep. Karmic relationship. Oh, sabotage. Like I said, for some of you, you're so desperate. You're so, not desperate, but you really want some love to come in. You really want something that's going to be this 10 of Cups. Okay, but don't accept everyone that comes in because not everybody is for you. Okay, some people will try to, so I feel like somebody in energy may come back, or because you know it is retrograde, maybe this person's gonna come back and you know try to get you back, or try to rekindle something with you, and or want you to forgive them, like I said. So, but it's up to you what you want to do. I feel like you guys want something that's more stable. You want something that's going to lead to marriage. You want to kind of like break free from certain ideas people put in your mind about somebody or about how your life should be. Okay. And you want to stay clear of karmic relationships, people who are karmic, people who trigger you. If you're feeling triggered, okay, then listen, that person's not for you. Okay, if they cause you turmoil, they're here to teach you a lesson. But Spirit is really wanting you to let go and love you. Okay, that's why I said they want you to put up certain boundaries first. Know your worth, know how to put up boundaries, know how to have healthy boundaries and make healthy choices. And then they'll bring you in something that's more stable. You will get the truth. You will get something that's true and honest for you. Something that's going to balance you out. Something's going to even the scales. Yeah, a lot of truth is coming out. You will get something that's true and honest, okay? Look, Justice and the Ace of Swords came out at the same time. So that's beautiful energy. But don't sabotage yourself by going back to this narcissist. When this narcissist, or if this narcissist, some narcissist comes in your life, and they trigger you or feel you know like, nah, this person ain't right. Listen, because you are the High Priestess, you will know that this person ain't right. Some of you may be Pisces, okay? Or Cancers. You will feel it. So just don't try to rebuild something with somebody or the same kind of energy. For some of you, you're going to have certain options. People are going to come in trying to test you. All right. Or trying to like steal from you, or they want your light, or whatever it is that you have. And listen, use your understanding, okay? Don't try to rebuild or have a repetitive cycle with the same energy, because people carry the same energies, okay? So you'll feel it based on how does this person make you feel. And if they make you feel any kind of negative way, then listen to your intuition, let go, and love yourself, okay? All right, so anything else collecting needs to know for the end of September? End of September 2022. End of September 2022. Thank you. Someone may have stabbed you in the back or is going to stab you. That came out like in reverse. So it was like this. So that to me is like they're in the process of stabbing you, or someone may be in the process of stabbing you in the back. Yeah. And maybe this is just past heartbreak and pain and separation, deception. Yeah, look, separation. Some of you may have separated from a narcissist and they're coming back. I feel like hoovering, okay? They're coming back. They're going to say they miss you. They're thinking about you. They're unsure of their future without you, yada, yada. But either they're going to stab you in the back, or this person has stabbed you in the back already, okay? Damn. Yeah, look at that. I surely did say hoovering. So in that relationship, that person was with you, all these cards came out. They flipped over, so I'm like, ah. So maybe you felt like you're not enough, but this is also self-sabotage energy, not feeling like you're enough, right? Like I said, you have this air about you, like you feel like you'll never meet your king, okay? And if you feel that way, then you're gonna allow people to come in that are like, I could be your king, or you may be so desperate or having this energy of that you're not enough, or you're not a scarcity, like you'll never meet someone, and then this person comes in and then they're like a narcissist. All right, because you kind of like attracted that with your mindset, with your thoughts. So Spirit's like, kind of think more positive, okay? You will get this that you deserve. You will have this 10 of Cups, but you have to believe in it, okay? You have to manifest it. You are a very powerful magician, I feel. And you can manifest anything. But if you continue to like have a certain mindset, what are you going to manifest? You're going to manifest people who see the desperation in you and put on a freaking show, okay? And they're not right for you. They're tricksters. Yeah. Someone's going to come in. I feel like you guys both have old wounds that need to be healed. Okay, you guys mirror each other. All right, so it's really time for you guys to do some kind of introspection. You need to do introspection about the boundaries you need to have and healing this child within, okay? I'm feeling like you guys definitely need to stand up for the child within you and heal this child, okay? Because these are like a lot of wounds coming out. I'm feeling like whoever's coming in, they may act like a narcissist and trigger you because they're triggered. They are a person like that. But this also may be an ex coming back to you, okay? Because sorry guys, you are in separation now, all right? And they're gonna come back to you, but they feel like they have stabbed you in the back, or you feel stabbed, or you felt once that they stabbed you before, okay? They're gonna come back talking to you, trying to hoover, okay? They may call you, text you, really try to get in touch with you, okay? They may even try to act like they wanna marry you, okay? They may like try to sell you a pipe dream, give you some kind of marriage proposal, or tell you that they want you to be with them. They want to marry you. They promised they would do this. They promised to do that. But listen, what came out first was narc. Okay, Run for the Hills. This person is a love bomber, so they want to get you under their wings again. And it's time for you to break free from restrictions that have bound you in the past. This person's old paradigms, their own things, right? Because when you start letting go of those old ways of thinking, new things come in for you, and you can have this brighter future, okay? You can have this brighter future and this success in the future when you start letting go of the things, the mental imprisonments and games that they've played with you, all right? Ascending. So you're going to be ascending. It's the bottom of the deck. You're going to be overcoming some obstacles in the end. I feel like it's this obstacle dealing with this person is going to be ascended, and they want you to forgive them, but it's not about their approval. It's not about, and people around you will be like, just forgive them. They love you, because they don't realize the games that this person plays or the hurt that they've done to you in the past. They don't know. So yeah, you may be, look at that. The bottom of the deck we had not today. Yeah, you may be setting boundaries and no longer dealing with this person because you're ascending, you're transforming, you're in a new stage in your life. And you don't have to, nobody has to tell you anything. You don't have to do this, like nobody has to tell you anything. No, you don't need anybody's approval to do and be who you want to be. Okay, so that's what you need to remember. Okay, because when this person comes back and people are telling you, why don't you let them go? Why don't you talk to them, forgive them? But forgiveness is not about somebody else. It's about you. Okay? And whether you can have forgive them, but you're like, I forgive them, but I don't forget, and I don't want to be in their life. I don't have to forgive them to the point where they're in my life now. So listen, not today. All right? So it's like, listen, somebody's going to call. They may be still angry, okay, that you cut them off, or you don't speak to them, or you separated yourself from them. All right. Yeah, they're not going to deal with it really well. Okay. They may call you, like, this is why they're definitely going to reach out to you, but they're going to reach out to you very angry. And this is, Spirit wants you to put up these kind of boundaries, have some kind of boundaries up. Anything else for the collective end of September? Thank you. All right, we have Sword of Rose. Yeah, this is truth. Yep. Look at that. What did I say? A lot of you had old paradigms, okay, that you are letting go. And it says outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over and over in your mind. Like a lot of you, it's a mental imprisonment. And this person has manipulated you so psychologically that you really are learning now to let loose and have fun and to break free from these old patterns, these old paradigms, these old ways of thinking. And you're seeing clarity, like you're having some kind of clarity, you're having some kind of revelation. You kind of are realizing the truth, the clarity, the truth about things, right? The truth about how this was to manipulate you, to keep you in a certain way, to keep you in a certain, for them to be able to control you, okay, within your mind. I feel like that's being revealed to you in this time. I mean, at the end of September. Wow. Wowzers. Okay, that's a wowzers. All right. All right, guys, I'm going to end this with some advice from Spirit, okay? So I really hope that whoever this is for, whenever this person comes back or whatever, or a person comes into your energy, because for some of you, someone's coming back. For some of you, someone's coming into your energy that reflects the energy of another person. Like their energy mirrors, okay, each other. Like they have the same kind of energy. And that person was a narcissist and they gaslit you. They made you feel guilty for certain things, okay? And Spirit wants you to really remember, Spirit wants you to really remember who you are and that you don't need anybody's approval, okay? You're not doing this for anybody. You are living your life for yourself, first and foremost, okay? Because it's lessons that we have to learn. It's ascending that we are doing. Yes, for the collective as well, but also for ourselves. We are part of the collective. We are here. We chose to be here. So, don't let anybody feel like you have to do things for them. And I feel like somebody expects you to be a certain way, expects you to do something, and you no longer are going to do it. Okay? So don't try to live up to somebody else's expectations. All right? Take care of yourself. And don't think about you having to people please or please somebody else's or say somebody else, because it's not about somebody else. This is about you. Your journey is about you. So whatever, maybe as a child you guys grew up feeling like you had to be something and your parent was very hard on you and they expected certain things from you, forgive those parts of you too and forgive your parents. And I can't say when you should forgive, but like I said before, forgiveness is for you, not for anybody else. Okay, so when you forgive someone, you will get out of this restless and sleepless behavior. Okay, because that also came out as well, the Nine of Swords. So some of you have sleepless nights. Okay, some of you are worried, constantly worried about your future. Whether I spent so much time with this other person, will I ever meet somebody for me? All right, and the end of September, listen, clear up that mindset, right? Shift your mindset, switch up that perspective that you have and expand your view. Anything can happen, okay? So kind of stop thinking narrow-minded, okay? Some of you, this relationship that you have was just traumatizing, okay? It triggered all kind of childhood trauma and fear, whatever. And I feel like whoever's coming back to you or coming into your energy may trigger that in you, okay? So, just be wise. Know that changes to you are coming as well, okay? Something is changing. All right, Spirit, what's the collective's advice for the end of September? End of September. Thank you. All right, we have the Shambhala initiations, retreating to recharge, trusting in the process dharma. Like I said, listen, Spirit will not bring out, where they at? Spirit would not bring out this if your future wasn't bright. You need to trust in Spirit. Know that Spirit is going to bring you in something that is true, honest, and fair. Okay, but trust in the process, because like I said before, Spirit wants you guys you're single now. Some of you may be single. I'm really feeling a single vibe. You may have gotten divorced, or you may have, broken up with somebody or left somebody in separation with somebody who is a narcissistic. And Spirit is like, you have retreated so that you can recharge your energy. It's funny because I just did a weekly and this also kind of came out. Some of you, have been around a narcissist. And when they tell you, like, people who are narcissists are like energy vampires. Like, they suck and deplete you. And they don't feel good about themselves, okay? They're highly insecure. So they will try to make you feel down so that they can feel better about themselves. And what they do to you is you try to heal them, and they just suck and they take and they take and they take and they take, and they leave you with nothing. So you had to leave something in order for you to recharge and get into your light being again, be your true self again, glow and be the golden star that you are, okay? And you had to leave a narcissist. You had to run for the hills, okay? This person, like I said, may come back, okay? Or may come back in a different form, right? But the same energy. And you guys are smart. You guys are very intuitive. You know who's who now, okay? So anything hidden from you, you will see. You will illuminate it. And it will eliminate it. I think I said it right. Illuminate. You will illuminate it, and you guys will see the truth in it, okay? But what you must realize is that you need to trust the process. Don't allow, because you're lonely right now, learning your worth again, learning to be confident, learning to set boundaries, learning what's right, what's good for you, what's not, okay? You're doing all of you're doing all that work. Trust in it, because your future is going to look bright. You will have a family, or the family you desire, or the person in your life that you truly want and you've been manifesting, okay? It is going to come in, but you need to trust in the process first. Spirit will only give to you when you are ready. Okay, because whatever childhood wounds these are, that, standing for the child within, okay, Spirit just doesn't want that childhood wound to affect the relationship that they have coming in for you. So you need to learn how to put up boundaries. It's okay to say no. It's okay to let go of things. It's okay to walk away from something that no longer serves you. You can do that now. And maybe as a child, you weren't able to do that. Maybe as a young age, you weren't able to do that. Okay, maybe as a teenager, you weren't able to do that. In your early 20s, you weren't able to do that. You didn't have the strength to do that. And this is why you sit here maybe thinking about how things could have been different for you. Oh my gosh, if I would have just known this, if I would have just known that. But listen, it's not time for you to beat yourself up, okay? It's not time for you to do that. You need to learn to forgive yourself as well. And in time, this will happen, but work towards it. Don't sabotage yourself, okay? Some of you feel like you sabotage, like I said, your life by not letting go of something that no longer served you sooner, or whatever it was. But don't dwell on that, okay? Don't dwell on the past, okay? And don't be negative about your future based on your past, okay? Things will come when they are ready. Spirit wants you to know that you will never allow somebody to overstep your boundaries again, okay? Because you know what this energy is. This is like a dark night of the soul kind of thing. Things are being revealed. You're going through like some kind of dark night, and you're coming out of it. Spirit wants you to know that when you come out of it, you will be so clear on these outdated ways that you've thought and you've been accustomed to, maybe from childhood, or maybe from the person that you were in a relationship with, this narcissist. But maybe some of you had narcissistic parents, okay? And I don't know what it is, but you guys know your life, so take what resonates. But yeah, guys, that's really all I got for you, all right? Really all I have for you for the end of September. I feel like you guys are going to start... things are going to change in your life, okay? You're going to start realizing a lot of things about yourself. You're going to let things go. You're going to try to really transform and learning to forgive yourself, okay? Learning to realize that you don't have to do anything for anybody's approval. Like I said, as children, I feel like this group I'm talking to, you didn't do any make moves until somebody said that, yeah, that was the good move or right thing to do. And now you're learning to let go of that expectation, learning to let go of that outdated way of thinking, okay? you are like no longer in that energy in the end of September. You are trying to let it go, okay? And whoever's gonna come back into your life trying to manipulate you, okay, you're gonna either hang up the phone and distance yourself, change your number, or whatever it is gonna do. But don't allow this person to try to come in and do that. Don't feel so down about yourself, like will you ever, that you will go back to something that you're mostly comfortable with because it's just there, because that person is not good for you. Expand your view. Know that the good things will come in, but you have to think more positive and switch up that perspective. All right, guys, I really hope this helps, like I said. And yeah, if you like my vibe, please don't hesitate to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.